Alright guys, look at your faces too. Well, not just your faces. I don't know, you might be just a face. I hope not. I hope you're more than just, I don't know. Are you just a face? Leave it in the comments below. Anyways, welcome to Civilization 5. This is, for those of you that don't know, it's a turn-based strategy game. You play as your own civilization and go through time and all the different eras, and you try to conquer or thrive and all that fun stuff. Alright, gonna hop right into it. It's like a new game. Yeah, that looks good. Washington, because you know, America, right? Pangea, it's large landmass, not much ocean. Hey, I always die on Prince. I'm always overrun on Prince. I don't know why. And every time I play Prince, somebody goes to war with me, like just like that.
Illustrious American civilization. Formed in the conflagration of revolution in the 18th century, within 100 years the young nation became embroiled in a terrible civil war that nearly tore the country apart. But it was just a few short years later, in the 20th century, that the United States reached the height of its power, emerging triumphant and mighty from the two terrible wars that destroyed so many other great nations. The United States is a nation of immigrants filled with optimism and determination. They lack only a leader to help them fulfill their promise. President Washington, can you lead the American people to greatness? Can you build a civilization that will stand the test of time?
No, I can't. I probably can't, actually. Not at all. Okay, copper, spices. Alright. I want to try to start a civilization near a bunch of luxury resources to, I don't care, okay, to increase my happiness. Copper, spice, this is perfect, I guess. I guess this is fine. Let's go ahead and build it. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's go and build a worker. Right now, citizen management. Okay, yeah, go ahead and focus on food. I want to be able to build this pretty fast. Actually, right now, focus on production. Yeah, focus on production right now because I want that worker fast. I'm gonna go ahead and research.
Excuse me.
Calendar? Yeah, calendar, so we can get plantations, and that'll bring up our happiness. I'm gonna use my warrior to start scouting this area. Hopefully, I can come across some ruins, or ruins, ancient ruins. I really hope some of you guys get that reference. Not, I just made an ass out of myself. Singapore! What? Alright, these are city-states.
Are small countries that are not competing to win.
Alright, they're countries.
The city-state has requested your assistance.
I'm trying to fucking talk, you bitch. These are city-states, they're countries, they don't try to compete to win the game. But, you can find them, and they'll give you natural resources. They'll give you resources. Sometimes they're luxury, which will increase your happiness, like I said before. Sometimes they're not, but they'll give you resources once you get a good reputation with them. And I found a Great Barrier Reef, so that's also good. Let's try to find some ruins. Alright, but luxury resources will increase your happiness by 4, and the happiness is very important for your civilization because that'll affect your overall, not overall, but if you have bad happiness, if your citizens are unhappy, you're not gonna get a lot done. Your production's gonna go down, your gold might go down, you know, you don't want it. And plus, I like people being happy. I hope you guys are happy. Are you guys happy? If you're not, please don't tell me about your problems. I'm getting it.
Shall declare.
So, let's see. No ruins. Found Amsterdam, which is cool. 420 blaze it, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's go to farm. Let's go ahead and get a scout. Bring you home already. Let's go around here so we can get some more area covered. Alright, and after this I might go ahead and produce a a settler. And the settlers will produce more colonies for you, more cities. Alright. Scouts. They just go around covering or uncovering the clouds so you can see the map. Shit. Alright. I cannot get a settler yet. Alright. They'll go around, they have a very wide radius of them uncovering shit. Rome, Julius Caesar, how are you, buddy?
Augustus sum imperator et pontifex maximus Romae.
I totally understood that. Alright.
Би хэр талын эзэн ус хатуудыг эзэмлэгч Тэмүүжин байна.
Choose to respect and you may live to see another sunrise. It's a little threatening, but I like it. I like it a lot. These are barbarians right here. These are the barbarian assholes that you will get annoyed with as the game goes on. Because I know I do. So, and they try to take over your civilization even though normally they can't. Once they get in once anybody comes into a tile, once anybody, not English. Here's a barbarian. So much to talk about. That's a barbarian encampment that you just saw. They produce these barbarians, and if you overtake them, you can you get like 30 gold or something. You know what I mean? Nothing much. But I'm gonna try to get back over here so I have a warrior guarding my town, guarding Washington. So farm, build that shit. I want a strong army.
I have some information that may be of use.
Alright, there's a bunch of different ways to win this game. You have domination, so you take over all the other civilizations, all the other colonies and stuff, other countries, I should say. And then there is a scientific victory, which I think that's what I'm going to go for. Maybe. Alright, I found
Pukuha ka na ni itatala memlakata na aman.
dildo.
Ano?
I thought that said
Dido,
dildo.
amalkat ka kadastwa kulula.
I'm so sorry. There's scientific victory that I might go for because I'm trying to stay on everybody's good side.
Ancient
I'm
ruins
not
hold
so
secrets
sure
that may
that would
advance our
happen
civilization.
if I started like going to war with everybody and taking over everybody's civilization. That just does not sound good. But scientific victory, I can like build the whole Manhattan Project and shit. So that's pretty cool. Alright, these are fuck. They got it. Okay. I'm gonna take these barbarians. More ruins. Awesome. So there's scientific victory. There's a cultural victory where the slide where there I showed you.
So,
I'll show you again. There we go. All of these policies. Once you fill 5 of these, you can start developing the Utopia project, and that leads to a cultural victory. I think it's cultural. There's a demographic victory, which I have no idea what that is, because I'm a noob. What do we got right here? I want to go to construction. Here's construction. I want to get construction out of the way too, and then I'll start heading to the Minutemen, which is America's special kind of unit, along with the B-17 bomber. So those are the different ways to win. What we get? Crudely drawn maps. Trying to. Thanks. Yeah, those are different ways to win. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and keep going. I'm gonna go for a scientific victory so I can get so people aren't like, oh, he's attacking everyone, take him down. You know what I mean? I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Let's go get another warrior. Don't really care about those things. Alright. Units can be promoted, like you just saw. They always have the choice to heal automatically. Not automatically, but like you go ahead and heal them. Or then like the first other 2 upgrades, you have a plus 15% combat efficiency on rough terrain, so say like mountains and forests and stuff, or plus 15% combat efficiency on flatlands like plains. And I normally go for the rough terrains, just depending on the area that I'm in, pretty much. And there's always a lot of forests.
Aloha pumehana ho'omika I oe ke hoa. Wow, o kamehameha.
Hawaii. Hawaii. Okay. Holy cow. He already has boats and hoes. Boats and hoes. I will kick each and every single one of them that doesn't get that reference. Okay, so sometimes you can also discover new technologies in these ancient ruins. So say just now I got mining, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, next turn. What we got? Alright, these barbarians are attacking. Once they come in a 2 tile, I'm not sure if I said this already. If they are in 2 tiles of your civilization, you can go ahead and attack them like so, like what I just did.
You may want to consider this.
I know, I'm trespassing. Okay, so you can trespass in city-states, where if you're in their territory, your influence with them will start to decline. And I do not want that. So I'm gonna get out. See, if you try to do that with a regular civilization or a regular country, then you just end up going to war with them. And
City about like military.
Alright, really guys? You think that's smart? You think that's a smart idea? Attacking America! We're the best! Yeah! Okay, there's barbarians right there too. Well, thank y'all.
Ik geloof dat ik iets heb wat u enig belang zal inboezemen.
Okay. What you see right here. You can interact with the different other civilizations. You can become friends with them, be enemies with them, all that fun stuff. He just asked if I wanted to denounce a declaration of friendship with them. Denounce. Is that the right use to denounce? I can't English. Right. But he declared a declaration of friendship to the other countries. So now we're friends. But that expires too. So if he's willing to be friends after it's up, then he'll come back and talk to me and all that fun stuff. So the different things he can do with
Geloof dat ik iets heb wat u enig belang zal inboezemen.
You can trade with other civilizations. So you can get embassies. You can accept each other's embassies. He's offering 25 gold for my embassy. And gold is gold, so I'm gonna accept that shit. You can trade luxury resources, you can trade horses, iron, all that stuff. You can trade research agreements, and that's pretty cool. And what a research agreement is yeah, it's pretty much self-explanatory. You can publicly denounce them, and that means if you go to discuss, you can publicly denounce it and announce this to the world and to every other civilization, like, fuck you, pretty much. That's pretty much what it is. It's like, yo, screw you, get off my back, I hate you, you'll rot in hell, kind of deal. Saying that to the rest of the world about that civilization. They're so rude, isn't he? So rude. You can do that. You can make friendship like the Netherlands did with me. What they did with us just now.